Calimera, hello and welcome! Are you picturing yourself studying in a country steeped in history, bursting with culture, and boasting landscapes so beautiful they'd make Zeus himself weep with envy? Then, my friend, Greece might just be the perfect student haven for you. Now I know what you're thinking. Sun, sand, and Socrates sound lovely, but what about the practicalities? Fret not, because in this video we're going to delve into everything you need to know about studying in Greece. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Right, let's talk about the elephant in the room, or should I say the drachma in the taverna tuition fees. Forget those eye-watering fees they charge in some countries. Greece is all about affordable education. Public universities in Greece charge what can only be described as refreshingly low tuition fees. We're talking as little as 1,500 to 2,000 euros per year for both bachelor's and master's programs. If you're lucky enough to be an EU student from a financially generous member state, you might even study for free. Now that's what I call a good deal. Of course, if you fancy splashing out on a private university, it'll cost you a bit more. Think somewhere between 6,000 and 12,000 euros per year. So the tuition fees are sorted, but what about the cost of living? Can you afford a steady diet of souvlaki and feta on a student budget? Well, fear not, living in Greece is surprisingly affordable, especially compared to its European neighbors. Accommodation will be your biggest expense, but even then, you can find a decent shared flat for as little as 200 to 500 euros per month. Food is another joy in Greece, and it won't break the bank either. You can expect to spend around 150 to 300 euros per month on groceries. A monthly transport pass will only set you back around 30 euros. So, all in all, you can live comfortably in Greece on a student budget of 500 to 1,000 euros per month. Now, let's address the language barrier, or lack thereof. While most programs in Greece are taught in Greek, many universities offer courses in English, especially at the master's level. You'll typically need to prove your English proficiency with an IELTS score of 6.0 to 6.5 or a TOEFL score of 80 or above. Some universities may even waive this requirement if you've previously studied in English. Of course, learning a bit of Greek will enhance your experience tenfold. Just imagine impressing the locals with your knowledge of yiasas and epharisto. Now let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, money. Specifically, earning it while studying. Can you work part-time in Greece as an international student? The answer is a resounding nigh. That's Greek for yes. International students are allowed to work part-time in Greece for up to 20 hours a week during their studies. It's a fantastic opportunity to gain some valuable work experience, immerse yourself in the local culture, and maybe even fund a few extra gyros. After you graduate, you can apply for a work permit to stay in Greece and seek employment. So, we've covered a lot of ground, haven't we? Now let's weigh up the pros and cons of studying in Greece, shall we? On the plus side, we have the low tuition fees and living costs. Trust me, your bank account will thank you. Then there's the rich culture and history. Greece is practically a living museum. You'll be surrounded by ancient ruins, stunning architecture, and fascinating stories at every turn. And let's not forget about those beautiful landscapes and the glorious Mediterranean lifestyle. Imagine spending your weekends swimming in crystal-clear waters, sunbathing on pristine beaches, and dining al fresco under the stars. Greece also serves as a gateway to the rest of Europe, thanks to the Schengen visa benefits, so you can easily hop on a plane and explore other fascinating countries during your holidays. Now, let's be honest, there are a few downsides too. One of them is the limited number of English-taught programs, although this is rapidly changing. Another potential challenge is the Greek bureaucracy, which can be, shall we say, a tad slow at times. Patience, my friend, is key. Right, let's talk visas. If you're a non-EU student, you'll need to apply for a Type D national visa, which is essentially your golden ticket to studying in Greece. The first step is to secure a coveted place at a Greek university. Once you have your acceptance letter in hand, you can start the visa application process. You'll need to contact the Greek consulate or embassy in your home country and gather a few essential documents, including your passport, proof of sufficient funds, health insurance, your university acceptance letter, and proof of accommodation. Once you've gathered all the necessary documents, you'll need to submit your application and wait patiently for a decision. So, you've fallen head over heels for Greece and decided you never want to leave? I can't say I blame you, but how do you make this dream a reality? Well, fear not, because Greece offers a 12-month job-seeking visa specifically for graduates like yourself. This visa gives you a whole year to find a job in Greece and convert your student visa into a work permit. If you're lucky enough to snag a job offer within those 12 months, you can then apply for a more permanent work permit, which will allow you to stay in Greece and build your career. And for those of you high achievers out there with specialized skills, the EU Blue Card is another option worth considering. With a little bit of planning and a whole lot of determination, you could be living and working in Greece before you know it. Well, there you have it, your crash course in studying in Greece. From the ancient ruins to the azure waters, from the delicious food to the friendly locals, Greece has something to offer every student. So, is Greece the right study destination for you? With its affordable education, vibrant culture, and post-study work options, it's definitely worth considering. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more study abroad tips.